everyone, this is Rebecca here from Vanity Studios. Now we are currently still in a national lockdown, hence why I'm still filming from my home, but we know that a lot of you are probably planning photo shoots for the future when we're out of this lockdown, or maybe you have already have one booked in. I still get a lot of clients asking me how is best to plan for a photo shoot and what do you have to do to get the best out of your day. So here are 8 things we believe you should consider before your photo shoot. Before we get started in the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos from us. We post makeup tutorials, styling videos, more videos like this. So yeah, subscribe to the channel for more from us. Okay, so first and foremost, you need to think about what you're trying to achieve from your photo shoot. Are you going for a slick professional headshot for your business maybe? If so, you then need to think about where you're going to be using it. So maybe for your company website, your LinkedIn profile, or even for marketing purposes. Then you also need to think about what you want your picture to say about you. So let's say you're a financial director, you're going to want to look smart and responsible. But if you're working on creative projects per se, you're probably going to want to look more arty. We also see a lot of actors and models looking for portfolio shots. And if that's you, you really need to think about the type of work you're going for, because it will then depend on how you want to look in the images. So do you want to look sweet and charming in your pictures, or do you want to look edgy and dangerous? These are all things that you need to think about and how you want your finished product to be. Alternatively, you might be having a family shoot done, which is what we see a lot of at the studio. You then need to think about how you want your images to look when they're up on your living room wall or on your bedroom wall. Do you want a more formal shot of the family, or do you want a fun one where you're laughing and having fun? You want to have in mind what vibe you want to give off when that person sees the picture in your house. One thing we always say as well, please don't practice beforehand. There's nothing worse than getting there with your practice poses, you've already practiced, and you become stiff and rigid and the photographer can't work with you. Trust them, they are professionals, they know what they're doing, so no need to practice beforehand, they will tell you what to do. So point number 2 is clothes. Now you know what kind of image you're looking for, so always bring a selection of clothes that will help you achieve that look. We always recommend a good starting number of outfits would be 4 outfits, but always bring stuff along that you can mix and match as well. If you are simply there for kind of work, business shots, we still recommend to change your tops. This kind of gives variety. It also allows for more formal or casual looks depending on where you want to use your shots. If you are specifically getting headshots done, we always recommend don't bring anything too close to your skin tone because you have the danger of them blending into your outfit. Also, don't bring anything too patterned because then you have the danger of it being distracting. So it's about finding that happy medium. If you are coming in for a family shot or even a mother and daughter shot, it's always nice to have coordinated clothes. Not necessarily matching, you can do, it does always look nice in an image, but something coordinated so the colours work together. A big thing as well, underwear is so important, especially bras. You don't want to be wearing a nice white shirt that you can then see a bright red bra through, unless that's the look you're going for, I don't know. But make sure you bring underwear that matches the outfits, i.e. if you're wearing a white top, maybe bring a nude bra, something along those lines. Just make sure it all links in together. Last but not least, this is so important, make sure you're comfortable in these outfits. There's nothing worse than bringing a new outfit that you haven't tried on before, you're not very comfortable in. It makes you feel uncomfortable, you can see it in the camera. If you are confident and feel great in an outfit, that will then come across in the images. Point number 3, we have accessories. Now these are quite similar to clothes. You want your accessories to link in with the style of shoot that you're doing. So if you're going for a fun, extravagant, personality shot, then go for some big earrings, go for some colourful jewellery. But if you're going for something more for your business or that needs to be more professional, then go for a subtle earring, a subtle necklace, something more professional, let's say. Point number 4, we have props. So this isn't really too important for corporate style shots unless you're bringing a product in that you're trying to promote. It's always nice to kind of work that into a couple of the images, but make sure you get pictures without said prop or said product, because there's going to be certain times where you're going to want to use these images and not look too salesy. Here is my product. So make sure you have some with and some without. Props actually work really well for family shots, especially if you have a common interest. So say you all play football, you could bring in a football with you and your football gear. In fact, for children in particular, props are really, really great. Have stuff for them to play with, their favourite toy, really works well and looks great in images too. Point 5, we have glasses. Now, this is a common misconception that you shouldn't wear glasses in a picture. Massive no-no. There's glare, you won't be able to see your eyes because the lights are just reflecting off the glasses. This is simply not the case. You are working with professional photographers who will know exactly how to get the right angle and get the lighting right to make sure there is no glare. Point number 6 is hair and makeup. Now, here at Vanity, we provide hair and makeup as part of our package, but not all studios do. So it's very, very important, whichever studio you go with, to make sure they provide hair and makeup. Now, you don't have to get your hair and makeup done by a studio, you can do it yourself beforehand, but just beware, photography lights are a lot stronger and a lot more powerful than natural daylight. You're going to look a lot paler and a lot more washed out. So just bear that in mind when you are doing your makeup. If you are getting your makeup done by a studio, then we always recommend, ladies, if you arrive with no makeup on, fresh-faced, nice clean hair but with no products in it, so no serum, no hairspray in there, just so everything is fresh, they have a blank canvas and they can start for you straight away. For guys, we always recommend, for any type of shoot, always to get a little bit of powder and a bit of concealer as well. Mainly because, again, the lights in the studio are very strong, so any blemishes, any shine, you're really going to see that in the images. So a very light amount of powder, light amount of concealer as well will just stop any of that. If you want the studio to style your hair as well, then for the guys, just arrive with nice clean hair, no products in it, and they'll be able to do that for you. Point number 7 is remember what you wanted in the first place. So once you're done with the photo shoot and you go to view your images, the photographer would have taken loads, and I mean loads of images. So there's going to be so many to choose from, and it's easy to kind of get swept up and kind of forget the reason you came. So just remember what you wanted when you booked the session. Obviously, if you leave with more images, that's a bonus for you and you've got some more great images to take home. But make sure if you came for headshots, you leave with the headshots you wanted as well. And last but not least, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. I honestly can't stress that enough. Your photo shoot's supposed to be fun, you're supposed to have a great time. So try as much as you can to let everything go. It's supposed to be a comfortable environment. Good studios will have great makeup artists and hairstylists, so you can just relax while they're transforming you. And then the photographers are highly experienced as well, so they'll tell you what to do, they'll give you direction. There's a lot of chat as well, just to get you comfortable and to really understand your personality as well. So with that all considered, if you were thinking about booking a photo shoot, do it. I can assure you, you will not regret it. It's a great experience. If you have one coming up, enjoy it. I'm sure you're looking forward to it. And if you never really thought about it before, then maybe give it a go. It's very fun. But yeah, have a great one, stay safe, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye!